Hey guys, Tahita here with Beauty and the Kinks. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm just showing you guys my morning routine. Now, this is not something that I do every single morning, but it is something that I strive for. So if you're interested in finding out what I do to prepare myself for a productive day, just stay tuned. One of the first things I do in the morning is open up my curtains and open up my blinds. I just love letting that sunlight in to help me wake up just a bit more. On top of that, we are moving into the fall and winter months where we are going to move into daylight savings time, and it's going to be dark outside. So let me take full advantage of this light that comes in the morning. Next, I head to the bathroom. I do freshen up and I brush my teeth. I know this has been a debate before where people are like, do you brush your teeth before you eat breakfast or after you eat breakfast? I have been taught to brush my teeth first thing in the morning, so that's what I'm doing. But y'all can feel free to let me know in the comments what you prefer. Let me know if you brush your teeth before you go out and make your breakfast or have your breakfast, or do you do it after? So after rinsing my toothbrush and putting away everything, I am going to rinse my face. Now, I don't go into a deep cleanse just because I will be cleansing my face and doing my full skincare routine after I'm done working out and I jump out the shower. So here you'll just see me rinse my face to wash the sleep off of my face before I start my workout. Okay, so after I rinse my face, I head over to my room and I put on my workout clothes. If you guys pay attention to my weekly vlogs, you know that I have been struggling with consistency. So by putting it on first thing in the morning, it kind of just sets my intention for the day. Next, I make the bed. Especially if my hubby is up and out of it, I will go ahead and make the bed because it just I feel so much more accomplished when I am done with my day and I come in my room and my bed is nicely made. It just makes me feel good. So doing that, and then I gotta get ready to take Lola out. Sometimes this will, or most times rather, this will extend into a walk. So I am putting on my running shoes and then we are gonna take her outside. Now, luckily, my little Lola baby lets me know exactly when she needs to go outside. So this doesn't happen every single morning, first thing in the morning. Sometimes we'll go out mid-morning. Sometimes we'll go out during lunch, or sometimes even before I'm fully ready, she'll be like, no, we gotta go. So typically what happens though is that we will go out in the morning and we will extend her potty break into a walk. But I decided to do at-home yoga today, so I'm just letting her relieve herself in the yard, cleaning it up, and then I will be back in the house. So after going back upstairs, I get myself together, and firstly I set the mood by lighting some incense. On this particular morning, I felt like I needed to focus on pranayama, which is more of the breathing exercises for yoga. So while I did do a couple stretches, a couple poses, I really wanted to focus on my breathing. I just feel like it helped me with putting myself in a meditative state and just setting my intention for the week and for the rest of the year. So that is what I focused on in today's workout. Something else that is not typical of my morning routine is breakfast, especially like a heftier breakfast that I consider this to be hefty, which is a breakfast sandwich. I don't know. After I did my yoga, I just was hungry. I'm not even gonna lie. I was hungry, so I made myself a mimic of the McDonald's Egg McMuffin. Like I said, typically don't go for something as heavy. I'll usually have a smoothie, and I know it's bad, but if I don't have a smoothie, I'll have coffee for breakfast. And I know coffee is not a meal, but I was hungry, so I made something to eat. Next, I move into my wardrobe. Typically, I try to have my outfits for the week planned already, so I just grabbed it off of my rack. I also grabbed my jewelry that I wanted to wear for the day. And yes, this is all for work from home. Most of the times, y'all, the days that I create the most content are the days that I am well put together, and half of the time they're sporadic. So I like to give myself a jump start by looking good and feeling good, and that way I could try to create the content. So my little baby was nervous. She's like, "Where's my mama going?" But I wasn't going nowhere. I was about to jump in the shower and get ready. Like I mentioned to you guys earlier, I leave the heavy duty skincare until after I am done working out and out of the shower. So I had already cleansed, and I typically tone, add my serums and my eye cream, moisturize, and then I add SPF. And then if I am wearing any makeup for the day, I'll probably move into that a little bit later just to make sure that my skincare products settle and are absorbed. But yeah, gently massaging the products in. And like I said, after I'm done, I'm just going to give it some time before I apply any makeup. And I do believe I have a skincare routine video on here, so I will have that linked down below. But if you guys want a detailed video, please let me know in the comments and I'll shoot that for you as well. Next up, I am getting dressed, and let me tell y'all, I love these leggings. These leggings are from Assets, which is a Spanx brand, and they just snatched me, honey. I felt good in this, okay? So mirror check, dance check, and then I realized I gotta get myself together because I still had to do something with my hair and do something with my face as far as my makeup goes. So I did all of that off camera. Came back looking a little bit better. Next up, I'm just adding my jewelry that I took out earlier. So I'm going to add my bracelet. I'm going to add my rings, my earrings, and my necklace. There's just something about accessories that complete the look. So yeah, that's what I did. And the last portion of this get ready with me section of this video is perfume. So I absolutely love smelling good throughout the day, whether or not I am working from home, if I'm running errands, if I'm going to the office, whatever the case may be. I just like smelling good. Majority of the time, I am a coffee girl. On occasion, you might catch me drinking some green tea, but today I opted for spiced chai. This is from Trader Joe's. It is black tea that's been spiced, and they add all that good stuff in there, so it tastes really, really good. Yeah, and then I top that off with some almond milk and some oat milk creamer. I have been playing around with the different creams that I use, and this combination wasn't too bad, but I feel like I could do better. Next, I head over to my office and I start getting my room together. So I like to light my candles, or sometimes I'll light some incense, but I just love having an aroma going in the room while I work. So here you see me trimming my wicks. This is very important, y'all. I learned this a little bit later on in my life, but trim your wicks, because what happens is when you don't, your flame tends to spread and the fumes tend to darken your jar. So if you ever see like the corners of your candles or your jars get dark and smoky, it could be prevented by trimming the wicks. So after lighting my candles, I start to get myself situated. I grab my iPad. It is essential because I use it as a notepad, or a planner rather, to map out my day. I grab my work laptop and I start logging in. One of the first things I do when I log into work in the morning is check my emails. I just like to make sure that I don't have anything urgent that's pending, or I don't have any items that are pending my approval. Once I check that, I go ahead and log into my portal. I usually put on either a playlist on YouTube or on Tidal. This morning I opted for a audiobook in Audible, and then I get into my iPad and I go to my planner and I just start creating my to-do list to ensure that I am on track with the items that I need to take care of for the day. And yeah, that's pretty much how my morning goes. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you guys have any comments, suggestions, or questions. You could leave those down in the comment section for me. As always, I really appreciate all the love and support, and for you stopping by and checking out this video. Thank you so much. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you liked it. But until next video, bye guys.